All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris at Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Triple E quarter case break number 23. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us: we've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that old subscribe button there. Also, eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description. There's a link, follow that, and you can win some free cards. And as always, go ahead and check out chefsportscards.com, our little slice of the World Wide Web. We still got some payments due. Please, folks, if you can get your payments in for your teams, I would appreciate it. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs and Braves, Stephen M. Orioles, Zach K. Red Sox, Stephen M. Cubs, William R. Reds, Nate W. Guardians, Stephen M. Rockies, Michael T. Tigers, Stephen M. Royals, Jeffrey T. Astros, Hewitt A. Angels and Dodgers, Patrick H. Brewers, Hewitt A. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Michael T. Mets and Yankees, Patrick H. A's, Kyle M. Phillies, Thomas M. Pirates, Donald G. Cardinals, Padres, Giants, Stephen M. Mariners and Rays, Thomas M. Rangers, Michael T. Blue Jays, Jason H. Nationals, Jeffrey L. And the DPL is Janice O. All right, let's open. Oh, where'd my blade go? There she is. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Donald, what's up, buddy? How are you? Cade Morris for New York. And George Lombardo Jr. for the Yankees. First round material for Patrick. For the DPL, Albert Fairman for Janice. And 139 of 200, Carson Rucker for Detroit. And the S for Skeens in Spellbound. Cordero for the DPL. And Braden Taylor, first round material for Tampa. For Thomas. Will Sanders for Chicago. For William. To 499, a Grayson Hit for Arizona. And Rhett Lauder, Spellbound. Carson Rucker for Detroit. 140 of 200, Daryl Duran. And 29 of 68, Cooper Engel for the Guardians. For Steven. To $4.99, Connor O'Halloran for Toronto, and Chase Davis on the back. Come on, Padres, man. You're only down 2-0 with 2 innings. Got to do it, man. Got to do it. Bryce Matthews for Houston. For the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones. Hidden Gems auto. For Thomas. Behind that again for Houston, Bryce Matthews on the Future Thread Relic auto. 66/99. Big old fat Astros jersey piece in there. He's got the Astros for my man Hewitt. There you go, buddy. And for Houston again to 200, Ethan Pico. And Dylan Cruz on the back. Oliver Guerrero for the DPL. Braylon Fuentes, also for the DPL. And Tyler Locklear for Seattle. For Thomas. To $4.99, Caden Grice for Arizona. And $2.99, 8/99, Jacob Gonzalez Spellbound die cut. All right. Box number 2. For anybody, if anybody here was in the website, Bowmachrome Mega Break 196, it is full, and we're going to do it tonight after the eBay breaks. Some late night chef's breaks. Might be 1 or 2 people here. All right. AJ Ewing for the Mets. And behind that, first round material, Paul Skeens for the Pirates. And a redemption. Base signature, Andres Chaparro, which I believe is the Yankees. Double check it. I'm almost positive it is. And old Landon to $4.99 for Toronto. And another S in Skeens. Be cool to spell these out. Get them all. Ryan Lesko for Oakland. Cooper Engel for Cleveland. For Steven. To 200, 21/200, Teddy McGraw for Seattle. And to 200, Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. And Rhett Lauder, Spellbound. Carson Rocafort for Kansas City. For New York, Chase Hampton for Patrick. For Pittsburgh, Thomas Harrington, Impact Impressions for Donald. And for Cincinnati to 499, Ethan O'Donnell. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. Spellbound. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Will Sanders for Chicago. Jose Jorge for the DPL. For Janice. And for Toronto, Josh Kasevich. To 349, Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. And to 199, Jacob Wilson, Spellbound. A bit of an ugly corner down here. A little bit of a soft corner down there. For Kyle. All right, last pack of box 2. Eric Patanti for the Brew Crew. And Bryce Matthews, regular Future Threads now for Houston. Got a matching set for Hewitt. For Minnesota, Dylan Questad to 200. And to 200 again, Adrian Santana for Tampa Bay. And Nolan Shanwell, Higher Learning. All right, box number 3. I watched that Fall Guy movie earlier while I was sorting cards. They had it on. I realized I never watched that show when I was a kid. I had no idea what that show was. I mean, I'm assuming the movie was similar to what the show was. Brody Hopkins for Seattle. And Brian Aruz for the DPL. I don't know why I never watched it when I was a kid, but it's entertaining, though. Not a horrible way to spend a few hours keeping yourself occupied while sorting cards. Kiefer Lord for Baltimore, number 122 of 399. I usually don't even watch stuff I haven't seen before when I sort. I just want the noise usually. So usually I watch stuff or put stuff on that I know, I've seen a million times. Like, it's just noise. Because then, of course, I'm like, I start paying attention to it. And then cards aren't getting sorted. But today was an exception. Cole Foster for San Francisco, number 217 of 275. What are we, top of the 8th? The Padres got 5 outs left. Come on, Padres. Time to kick in overdrive. Brock Wilkins, future star status. Although it'd be fun to watch the Mets beat up the Dodgers. That would be fun. Because, the Dodgers will choke. They always do. Celestine for Seattle. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore, first round materials. I want the Padres to win. I really want Detroit to win tomorrow. I would love to see that happen. Brody Hopkins on the redemption for Seattle for Thomas. We had one of those yesterday, too. To 499, Jay Bashirs for the Padres. And Chase Dollander, primary colors for the Rockies. It's definitely been an entertaining playoff season so far. That's for sure. Good competitive games for the most part. Not too much domination, but and the Phillies sucked, but no Meyer. What are you gonna do? To 399, Leonardo Garcia. I'll tell you when the Guardians jumped on Detroit in that first game, I was watching. I was like, oh boy, man, Detroit's in trouble. Like I was like, that first inning they were on them like 5 or 6-0 right away. I was like, I think this might be a quick series, but they've gotten to turn it around, which is awesome. Eric Torres for Kansas City. I was talking about the other night. I read an article. I don't know if it was. I don't know who did it, but they said that the Tigers' chances of making the playoffs was 0.02% in August, like as of August 15th. So that's pretty crazy to be one game away from the championship series, come that far back. With a bunch of guys who are kind of nobodies for the most part. Bryce Matthews to 349. I mean, there's a couple names on there that people know, but they're not necessarily superstars or anything like that. You know, Riley Green's a good player, Torkelson's a good player, guys like that, but without a Judge, Ohtani, you know, that kind of crap. All right, Kyle Teal for Boston to 499. These ones are out of order. Blake Mitchell, future star status. Mac Horvath base to 399. And Andrifer Vizcano for the DPL. That's an interesting name. Andrifer. And for Miami, 96 of 97, Jake DeLeo. For Michael T. Last pack of box 3. All right, Colin Houck for the Mets. Nick Biddison for the Dodgers. Hidden Gems auto for Patrick. And Ralphie Velasquez for Cleveland, numbered 54 of 60. For Steven. And to 200, Brock Wilkins for Milwaukee. And Jacob Wilson, spellbound for Oakland. Box number 4. Good luck, everyone. Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. Alan Roden, Hidden Gems for Toronto. For Jason. Dylan Head for the Padres. Base auto. For Steven. And 3 of 20 for Francisco Velorio, which I believe is the Yankees. He's with the Yankees now, I think. But we'll double check him, of course. Brett Lauder, Spellbound. All right, Colt Emerson for Seattle. For Oakland to $3.99, Nathan Detmer. And next up for the Cubbies, Moises Ballesteros. 2/92 for the Cubbies. For William. To 349, Alexander Culo for the DPL, and Dylan Head, future star status. Jay Bashirs for the Padres. Angel Perez for the DPL. Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals, numbered 224/499 for Jeffrey. And Bradfield Jr. primary colors. Cole Carrig for Colorado. Nolan DeVos for Houston. For Hewitt. For Texas, Kumar Rocker. For Michael. To 349, Jake DeLeo for Miami. And Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Last pack of box 4. Chase Dollander for Colorado. Guy Lipscomb for Cleveland. For Atlanta, Isaiah Drake. And Kyle Teal to $4.99 for Boston. Jacob Gonzalez, primary colors. All right, box number 5. Kind of a bit of a thickie here. We got a thickie. All right. Chase Dollander for Colorado. For the DPL, Leonardo Garcia, number 20/49 on the relic auto. For Janice. Thomas Harrington for, I believe, the 3rd time for Pittsburgh. Austin Trousseau to 200 for Patrick in New York. And Jacob Gonzalez to 199 primary colors for the White Sox. TJ Nichols for Tampa Bay. Also for Tampa Bay, Colton Ledbetter, Future Threads. For Thomas. And for Tampa Bay again, Mizey. TJ Nichols. Numbered to 399. For the Padres to 499, Leo DeVry. Excuse me. And Drew Hackenberg, Higher Learning. Hero Wyatt for Kansas City. For the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. For Patrick. For New York, AJ Ewing. Also for Patrick. And for Seattle to 349, Johnny Farmello. And Wilson on the back. This one first. That one's a little thick. Lugo for the DPL. For the White Sox, Jordan Sprinkle. Another redemption. Francisco Velorio, which I believe he is the Yankees, right? Francisco Velorio. I got to double check him. Number 224, Cooper Engel for Cleveland. And Rhett Lauder, Spellbound. All right, last pack. It's also a bit of a thickie. Let's see. Yeah, a little thickie in there. All right, let's go. Ty Pete for Seattle. And numbered 4 of 5, green. Yasiel Garcia for the DPL Relic Auto. 4 of 5. This one, Janice. Cole Foster for San Francisco. Numbered to 60. For Steven. And to finish it off, Nolan Schanuel, numbered to 275 for the Angels. And Chase Davis for the Cardinals. All righty. Hey, no points tonight. Jeez. I didn't want to say anything because I knew I'd jinx it if I did during the break. So we had 3 redemptions though, which is pretty crazy. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without any of you, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will be back tomorrow night. We have another Triple E tomorrow night. We're halfway through this case. All right, Brody Hopkins, we know, is Seattle. Francisco Velorio is one I want to look up. I don't know why I'm doubting myself, but And yep, the Yankees. Francisco Valorio. Okay, that is the Yankees. That would be Patrick. All right, hit recap. 2023 Topps Triple E quarter case break number 23. Relics. Forgot our relics. Relic autos. All right, we'll start with relics. Braden Taylor for Tampa Bay. George Lombard Jr. Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh. Cooper Engel, Bryce Matthews. Brian Aruza for the DPL. Bradfield for Baltimore. And Shanwell for the Angels. Base autographs. Redemptions of Shapiro, Hopkins, and Valorio. Other base autos. Sprinkle, Ewing, Harrington, Drake, Lipscomb, Rocker, Devos, Harrington again, Perez, Head, Rodin, and Bidison. Bidison. More base autos. Torres, Kasevich, Jorge, Harrington again, Hampton, McGraw, Locklear, Fuentes, Rincones, Duran, Sanders, and Fairman. Those are all basey base. Those redemptions, were they all base? Base signature 2, base signature die cut, base signature 2. Okay. Relic autos, we did have a Bryce Matthews to 99, Future Thread Relic auto, and for the DPL to 49, Leonardo Garcia, and to 5, Yasiel Garcia. I wonder if they're related. We had a Colton Ledbetter relic, too, sitting over there by itself. Sorry about that. Numbered autographs. For San Francisco, Cole Foster to 50. TJ Nichols for Tampa Bay to 399. Moises Badastaros for the Cubbies to 92. Nathan Detmer for Oakland to 399. Velasquez for the Guardians to 60. Jake DeLeo for Miami to 97. Viscano to 399. Garcia to 399. Kiefer Lord to 399. Quistad for Minnesota to 200. And finally, Cooper Engel for Cleveland to 68. All righty, folks, that's going to do it. Again, thank you all for joining us. I do appreciate it. We will be back in about 5 with Topps Chrome. Everybody have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.